Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Jordan Zimmerman gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, on the mound now is Jordan Zimmerman. Big, strong right-hander. Good fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. When he's on, has good sinking action on the fastball. More of a slider than a curveball. So he's a fastball, slider, straight changeup guy. He really needs to have the changeup because his velocity isn't as good as it was early in his career. Needs the changeup to make that 94 to 95 look better than it actually is.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Zimmerman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. One there on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Nothing for Kansas City in the first. The Tigers due up. You're watching MLB Network. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
In now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a noose.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. In is Jorge Soler. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. First offering on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is right there, one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Hunter.
So here's the Royals DH, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Standing in, Michael Franco. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. One left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Travis Dumerant, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw into second.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping up now, Brandon Dixon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Back in standing. Dumerant aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Soler on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Grayson Grenier goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Reyes is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Bouncer up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand, after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
With Merrifield next to bat, he swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Next to the Tigers. No shortstop.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
At the plate, Travis Demerit. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, Brendan Dixon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Goodrum rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Duffy sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the dive. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Struck him out.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Number 56.
Ready now, Ryan O'Hearn. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Settling in now, Grayson Greenier. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Greenier, a native of South Carolina. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now a hard liner, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Darwell.
Digging in to try it again, Darwell Lugo. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Next for the Tigers, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Merrifield scoops it up.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. Just keeping him close. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Tigers fail to make any noise as they hold on to a 4-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Number 7.
This is in the air out to right field. Jones is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next to the Royals.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bit out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the 2nd out.
Now batter, the second base.
So coming to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another shot now, Jeimer Candelario, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the 1st out.
Now batting. The designated
One out
hitter.
now here in the Tiger fifth inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Goodrum. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running, lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. He's on the move again from first. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, the left fielder.
At the plate, Travis Dumerant, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he'll be back in standing up. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Pitch popped up. O'Hearn has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Next to the Tigers.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and now here's Brandon Dixon. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 3-run shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 21.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around.
The right fielder. Number
Into the
21.
box, Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby.
Fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Three runs already home here. Line drive to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before 3 cross the plate for the Tigers on the strength of this 3-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. Half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch. And the 8th and 9th inning.
Danny Woodrow is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Now playing left field.
Harold Castro is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Your attention, please. Now playing right.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Harold.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's been.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? that this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Royals back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He's
Leading up for the Tigers, the third baseman, Joel Lugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Alberto fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1, and that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing, and he pops him up. Alberto over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no. Tyler Alexander is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70, Tyler Alexander.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Hunter Dozier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on. Stepping into the box, Willie Castro. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Gabby Woodrow.
Standing in now, Danny Woodrow. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! And good for him. Danny Woodrow has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Brandon Dixon steps in now as he sends it on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Harold Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Merrifield is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting. The third baseman, John Well.
Eric Skoglund enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Royals, number 53, Eric Skoglund.
In now, Dawa Lugo as he lines it out to center. Merrifield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this two-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Nick Ramirez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The next 0-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Adalberto Mondesi stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castro is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Royals go down 1-2-3. Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is there, 2 gone.
Up next for the Tigers.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reyes comes on now, and he has it 1 down. A reminder to stick around for post-game highlights after this one ends, as we'll take a look at the key moments from our ball game here in Detroit. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
the left fielder.
Royals down to their final out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. From the stretch. The 1-0 home. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Detroit Tigers get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Jordan Zimmerman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Danny Duffy allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jordan Zimmerman. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Danny Duffy. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.